Greetings and salutations, friend. Welcome to the fire. While grudges may run deep, mutual respect runs deeper. Like in this story, entitled Grudges Settled in My Friend's Pathfinder Game, r/rpgglorystories, posted by some guy 626. I'm playing a Dwarven monk who used to be a tavern keeper. A friend of ours was joining us for the first time today. He decided to make a goblin barbarian. The party was traveling deep into some woods, and sure enough, it's the dwarf who runs into the goblin first. The pair of us lock eyes. Goblin and dwarves, a history of bloodshed staring at each other in the face. Peace was never an option. The pair stood only 10 feet from each other, hurling insults and preparing to square off. It was a ballet of death, ready to stain the trees in these woods crimson with blood. And then we heard something. Thunderous slamming coming from deep within the forest as something approached us. The sound grew closer, each slam against the earth louder than the last, echoing through the trees. Finally, two massive figures crashed through the tree line. A pair of huge ursline with fleshy tendrils of corruption whipping from the sides of their faces. Not beasts, monsters. As the rest of the party caught up and readied themselves to attack, a dwarf and a goblin locked eyes, and perhaps for the first time in history, understood the same thing at the same time. The pair turned to face the monsters and leapt into action, the promise of a ballet of death fulfilled. After the bloody battle, Thoron Ironhammer did what no sane dwarf would do. He reached into his pack, pulling out 2 cups and a bottle of Dwarven whiskey. He poured the drinks and offered one to the goblin, who cautiously accepted. The goblin had fought by his side against true creatures of evil. The two started talking, not as ancient enemies, but as people that when faced against monsters, set aside their differences and stood together. And that's how Klieg, the goblin barbarian, joined the party. Bound by battle, bound by respect, and bound by friendship. Now that's a fantastic way to introduce a new character. Huzzah! Anyone else have a similar story of how a new character was introduced into one of their campaigns? Tell the tale in the comments below. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you want to see more content like this. And would you kindly follow the socials posted in the description below. As always, be good, be great, be awesome.